And we're out of water. Alright, first thing in the morning, we'll get that taken care of. 6 a.m. Let's wear our blindfold. I want to get a good long sleep this time. Glad we finally stopped and actually finished these up. Probably should have done it sooner, given the amount of CBMs I've been taking out, but... Making noise, 7 a.m. You stupid zombie. You woke me up. That's funny. Butchery refuse from a skeleton. Blindfold back on. Back to... Spitter zombie! Spitter zombie! Hey, Spitter. Whoa, he's in the vehicle. That's not cool. Hey, Serja! Nah, that one, you didn't get me on that one. Timing didn't quite work out. Acid streak's still there. No. No. Come on, Splatter. Go away. Alright. Butcher, Spitter, quick. Now I gotta fix my damn vehicle, though. I removed my windshield. That's not cool. Alright, well. Unless I take the turrets out and go grab a windshield off of there. Let's actually do that. That'll be interesting. All inventory. Where'd I throw the Barrett? Hello, Barrett. How come I'm not seeing the Barrett? I'm gonna get mad again. Well, I'm officially mad again. Once again, the game has decided to disappear something on me. The Barrett sniper rifle, the 50 cal sniper rifle. My anti-turret gun. I used it recently. I took out all the turrets in these two military outposts. It's got to be sitting at one of these two on the ground, probably. Yeah, I guess he might have grabbed the Barrett. That'd be a little weird because she's a martial arts person, but I'll definitely check. That's a good thing to recommend. Trade items. You got my Barrett? Nope, just the steel knuckles I gave her. Good idea, but nope, that's not where it went. No, it's got to be sitting on the ground at one of these two locations. I didn't go anywhere else. I mean, I did these two, and then we immediately came up here. So I had to have used it down here. I did that one first, so it's got to be sitting on the ground wherever I stopped driving and went in to grab stuff, I guess. I just get so tired of my inventory disappearing on me, even when I've got cargo spaces. I don't know. I thought I was pretty careful and made sure these were all... had plenty of space. They've all got like 80 volume available, so I don't know. I just... every time I turn around, I've got stuff missing, and it just gets me really irritated. I'm not going to worry about it for now. I don't technically need to go kill the turrets and get this glass replaced, so... we're still tired. I still need to sleep. Try again. See if they keep sending random zombies after me. Oh, I could kill the turrets with the battle rifle, so not a big deal. I just prefer the Barrett. Alright, well rested. Sleep more anyway. No. Alright, I don't want to toss and turn. List is getting a little short. Getting kind of a lot short. Got oatmeal. Oh, I'm out of water. That's why the list is so short. Let's go take care of the water thing. That's why I'm not seeing like things like oatmeal. Alright, that should be all I need for a while. Whoops. Back in the car, doofus. Sushi rice. Oh, let's have some sushi rice. What are we making that out of? Just rice and vinegar? Um, 38. That's always fun. Alright, got the water all done. We got some food made. We're sated and hydrated. Focus is okay. Let's activate the MP3 player. Finish this last level off. God, it's annoying. La 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 la. Oh, smoke zombie. Where? Gas mask. Alright, there we go, level 8. How's our list look? We're down to some minor weapons ones, fab to 10. Actually, we can go higher with cooking with the advanced mutation ones. Not going to look into those quite yet. Rifles to 3 actually would probably be a good one to finish up, given how much I'm using that rifle. Well, now that one's done. Alright, let's turn that off. Turn that off. Alright, let's take a look at a few things. Ether! Hey, look at that ether! Yeah, looks like you could use nitric acid. I don't have any of the acids. That's right. Can use just straight ethanol. I got a lot of that. I've been picking that up. So there's 3 doses, 270 or 750 ether, if I can get the acid. Youch! Never mind. 2,700 for 3 anesthetics. Wow. Alright. That seems like a really rough setup there. Almost 15 hours to cook up enough ether for a single crafting of anesthetic. No, there's no duck-specific mutagen. Just bird mutagen. I'm just pretending that's duck because we are Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Scrooge McDuck's triplet nephews. If you're old and you know those cartoons from way back. Melded with Hannibal Lecter. Huh. How am I going to do this? So acetic acid is just off of vinegar. Concentrated is out of batteries. Acetic and concentrated. Is it 1-to-1? Acetic and concentrated. It is 1-to-1. Alright, so that part's no problem. It's going to be the ethanol. All I have is methanol? Well, now I'm confused. Now I'm roadblocked again. I don't have an ethanol option. All I have is methanol. Oh, I think I'm spelling it wrong. No. No ethanol. Ethanol's a byproduct of methanol. So, methanol. Components required denatured alcohol. Concentrated alcohol. Alright. Hey there, I am Mr. Sir. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. So when it says denatured alcohol 3000, I actually have denatured alcohol. Alright, well, let's try to make some methanol and see what happens. $10 minutes. Use the hot plate. Methanol, 250. Throw into, not the 3 liters. Throw into, standard glass bottle. And ethanol, 500. Also. Alright, so methanol and ethanol did come out of that. That was 500 ethanol. I'd still need 5 of those in order to have enough for a single ether creation. So, let's go ahead and get that finished up. So, more methanol. All you need is water. Or denatured alcohol. Alright. Let's do, oh yeah. So, I still need a lot of ether. Alright, this process sucks. Still got ethanol, I just need more of the acids. Let's do this one instead. Batteries I'm getting pretty easily. Into that glass bottle. Into glass jar. Jeez, apparently they don't hold much. Whoops, oh well. Didn't mean to do that one. Hey Androthy, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Ah, crap. God, I hate that when it happens. Please continue where you left off and not start the 7-hour craft again. Nope. I'm gonna die trying to craft this up. No, finish that crafting. I don't care if you fall over dead. Which we might. Alright, and then we fell asleep. So, I'm not sure exactly how much time just went by. I really hate that function. You're crafting, you're 7 hours and 59 minutes in an 8-hour craft, the light goes out, and you gotta start the whole thing over again. And now I am deep into the hunger, thirst, and tired situations. I really don't like that. And that last section where I was tired trying to craft it, I wasn't watching the clock, but it just seemed to keep going and going and going and never finished. So I'm kind of pissed off. I think that's really stupid. I hate that mechanic. It pisses me off a lot. Now we're going to have to eat about 1 million pounds of food, drink a gazillion things of water. And then sleep for 2 days. Might as well just pick up this stupid gallon jug at the rate I'm going to have to drink it. Do. And I do not like it when that happens. Get out of the way, dude. Oh, he's sleeping in my spot. Fine. Yeah, that's pert damn irritating. And I never did finish it, so now I'm going to have to do it again. So, probably lost 2 days to try to craft that one thing of ether. I just go back to sleep. We're just gonna sit here and sleep a bunch of times. Well, I probably have a pretty bad hidden health stat as well. That didn't help things either, but I just hate when I get into those kind of cycles with the crafting. I always dread doing a long crafting time for exactly that reason. Usually the game gets me by interrupting me with just a non-stop stream of wander zombies. Alright, swap. Talk. Oh, still asleep, are you? Alright. Well, let's see. What can we put together here? I think I'm out of rice. Let's do some oatmeal. Maple syrup's fine. So, it was supposed to be 8 hours. It failed at like the 7.5 hour point. Then I tried to repeat it, and then I went dead tired. Then it just kept going and going and going. So, try again. Actually, what time is it? It's about to get dark, so I better do this. Now I'll get interrupted by a zombie this time. That's what I'm betting. Or I'll get interrupted by shooting Louie in the head for telling me about this turret for the billionth time. I guess I'm gonna start sticking it in gallon jugs. Consume, consume, consume. Alright. Hey, look at that. We even memorized the recipe. Exciting. Do we have enough yet for a single dose of anesthetic? I don't consider this useful. This is way too much nonsense. Oh, wrong thing. Nope, still don't have enough ether. All of this for 3 anesthetic kits. It just seems like an awful long way to go. All the time and resources and energy spent, I could just go find another lab and go get more that way. And be a lot more entertained. I think I still have enough. I just need more acid, I think. We'll do 3 more. Jeez, 2 per jar. Oh, yeah. All the way back down to the bottom of the chain here. Well, I'm out of denatured alcohol now. Nope, don't have the sensory dulling. I don't have any CBMs installed. We haven't... this is the first lab. The 4th lab we went into is the first one that we found an autodock in. This is our CBM list. I mean, we've got a bunch of high-end CBMs that we haven't been able to install because we had absolutely 0 anesthetic kits and no autodocks. So it took a huge amount of traveling and 4 labs to find 1 autodock. And there ended up being 2 in this particular lab, which is great. But we only got 6 total anesthetic kits unless I can make some. And this nonsense, I'm spending 3 days trying to make enough anesthetic or enough ether for 1 anesthetic kit. What am I looking for? Ethanol? Ether. We're up to... I need 500 more ether. So I need 2 more batches of ether. To do that, I need methanol. I'm going to need a 2x4s or splintered wood. I'm out of denatured alcohol. I don't have a still. I don't think I picked up the still. I did see a still at one point, but I don't think I picked it up. No, I didn't pick it up. I guess it's going to be 2x4s. So 12 2x4s per. I need 24 2x4s. Let's go get 24 2x4s. No 2x4s. Halligan bar! I guess I could do it this way. So, that's plenty of 2x4s for what I'm trying to do. I didn't get the second item that time. Oh, do you not get ethanol when you do the wood burning method? Because I didn't get any right there. All I got was the methanol. Yeah, I just figured that out, RC Jax. Well, that's pretty goddamn irritating, because now I've spent all this time and energy, and I can't make a single dose. Alright, well, in my personal opinion, this is ridiculous. So, the amount of infrastructure you have to have set up to try to craft anesthetic kits is just ridiculous. So, we're going to ignore that. I'm kind of annoyed again. We'll grab our 6 kits. We'll throw on... I got no backpacks. I think I got enough space. Weight, that'll be a problem. Alright, I've got the Adderall. I need to jack my happiness up, which I can do. Let's go set another fire real fast. Alright, time to get really, really happy. So, we're gonna hold off on the cigarettes. Cheese spread. Ooh, codeine. Oxy. Tramadol. It's going to be really hard for me to push this up without... I think what I need to do is drop my alcohol down in the lab so it gets cold real easy. And then I'll be able to jack those numbers up. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on taking the alcohol. Definitely want the toastums though. And marshmallows. I think that'll be it until I go take the alcohol. Alright, so I also want rum and tequila. Alright, I've got the alcohol, the electronic cigarette to boost my intelligence right before the surgery. I'm gonna make sure the rum and tequila are cold before I take those. Good old tired again. Alright. So, things that have to be installed. I have to get at least one power storage minimum. I want to make sure I try to get the thermal dissipation in. And I need power generation. So, we've got the joint torsion. We've got... Where did the... metabolic. Metabolic's probably what I'll go with. So we'll assume metabolic for the power generation and the power storage. Thermal dissipation, that's 3 already. Climate control, maybe. Leukocyte would be good. So leukocyte. Yeah. Probability travel, go through the walls. Makes things a little faster. But with high computer skill, I usually hack my way into most places. We did leave that one barracks I didn't get into in this ice lab. Unfortunately, I don't have the Raise Your Intelligence CBM. Wired reflexes wouldn't require power to get the dex bonus. I think I'll go with joint torsion and leukocyte probably, and then we'll wait. Leave the last one open. I'm gonna need one more thing though. Backpacks. I don't have enough rags. Don't need a gallon jug of water with me. Alright, let's go with that. Almost. I think I might need my underwear again. Alright. Cold yet alcohol? No. I need you to get cold. Probably go straight to freezing. Yay, it's cold. It's always good to get some tequila and rum action going before you start self-surgery. Alright, wait. Don't care. Don't care. Alright. Whoops. Hey there, Chili. That's not good. Not quite doing this right. Now I've got pain, bringing my intelligence down a little bit. Oh, no pain, actually. Good. But we're not happy enough yet. 351's pretty damn good. How come I'm not? I guess I am elated. Oh, wait a minute. So where's... Oh, the Tipsy. No, Tipsy's not doing it. Where am I losing two intelligence from? Wow, there's 2 right there. Alright, from the depressants from the alcohol. Alright, let's wait a bit longer. There we go. Presence 9. I think I might go for it instead of continuing to wait. I'm kind of balancing various factors here. So int 10, we'll just have to be happy with that. We're up 1 from our base, from the elated. Down 1 because of the amount of alcohol I consumed to get the bonus. So the plan is take a puff of the cigarette, take a hit of Adderall, and then check these to see which one's the hardest to install. So, activate cigarettes. Intelligence 11. Take an Adderall. Intelligence 14. Alright, so we're doing surgery with Intelligence 14 and First Aid skill of 8. That's about the best I can usually get. Sometimes I get to 15, but I don't usually take characters with huge stats, so that's pretty good for, I think, what we're going to try to do. So... I'm not sure which of these is going to be the hardest. Let's find out. 9%, no. 18%, no. So leukocyte's the winner so far. 9%. I know power storage is easy. 6% for the thermal. So thermal's actually the easiest to install other than the power storage. Oh, my focus was like almost 400 just a little bit ago. Oh, no, my focus, yes, is almost 200. My morale is like 400. It's pretty easy to do when you have Gourmand. Alright, so... Was it leukocyte? I think leukocyte's what we gotta go with. Alright, we got leukocyte installed successfully. Our int has dropped back down. How addicted to Adderall do I want to become? What do the numbers look like without it? If I try to do thermal now... We failed. 8% chance and we failed. On the one thing that I needed to make sure I got installed correctly. Installation... I swear to God, these numbers lie to me. I don't care what anybody says, what the ratio, what the calculations say. This screen lies about the percentage numbers. I don't know what's going on exactly, but I have failed so many. 5%, 15%. It's just totally ridiculous. I mean, these are not reporting the real numbers. I don't care what this number says. It is not what the actual difficulty is. Because I just constantly fail 5, 10, 15% CBMs. The only one I cared about. I failed the thermal dissipation CBM. The one that was going to get us into the Strange Temple. It's the only one I cared about. Out of the whole group, I don't care what else I would have failed at. That's the one that I wanted to make sure succeeded. 8% chance to fail, and it fails. Thermal dissipation lets you basically stand next to fire and not get burned. So you could stand next to lava. You could, not necessarily in a raging fire, but you can be near very big heat sources and not take damage. So, save scum? Fuck no. I don't save scum, I just gripe. Nope, no save scumming. Sorry. I don't care how bad it is, I don't save scum. Unless there's an actual provable broken game mechanic that's going to kill me. That's the only time I will Alt F4, and I very, very rarely do it. Alright, oh well, we're not going to the Strange Temple. No Strange Temple trip for us. Now I'm all sorts of pissed off, though. I want somebody to look into those percentages, because, I mean, go back through my live streams where I've gone through a bunch of CBM installs, and what you're going to see is just constant failures at 15 to 20%. Just way outside the range that they should be happening, so... yeah. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, that was the easiest one of the entire list. Well, I am really annoyed, as always. Get out of the way. First, it was the total fiasco of ether production for anesthetic kits manufacturing. Ridiculous process necessary for that, and then failing the one thing I needed to get installed. So I got one slot left. I'm debating saving it. I'm not sure what I would save it for, other than maybe another chance at the thermal. Our next step is to be heading to the hospital, so... I had stated when we first started the stream tonight that we're going to do the lab, hopefully get some CBMs installed. The number one thing was the thermal dissipation that just failed. If we had succeeded at that, I was going to go to the Strange Temple. We've got one on our screen. Oh, there it is. Strange Temple over there. We're going to go investigate that because I've never done one on stream before. But, yeah, that's not going to happen. So now we're going to go attempt to clear a hospital. That'll be interesting. Slash painful, slash death-causing. And depending on how that goes, maybe we'll get some anesthetic kits, maybe not. Then we will check out the hazardous waste sarcophagus. We'll see if we can chop our way through the floor and break into the lower levels of the sarcophagus, because I don't have the code to get through the computer system. So if I got one more space, what would I install? I've got two different things of power gen, so power's good. I'm still only sitting on... how much power? 250? Yeah, I'm still only sitting on 250 power. Storage potential. And the only thing we've installed that I can use is the leukocyte to get my hidden health stat back up, which is great. That's awesome counter for the gourmand eating junk food all day long. But, so which of these other ones would I want to install? Really don't care about the digestive system. Food and water's not that big a deal. Finger hack, I can just make a hack. Razors, never going to install a fusion blaster arm. Hydraulic muscles are nice, I guess, for superpower for a short period of time. I've already got a tool belt put together, so I can do without the tool set. Climate control, unless I find another ice lab, I'm not worried about that. Mini flamethrower, I don't care so much about, although it could be helpful in certain situations. Probably probability travel, actually. Walking through the walls. Although that's not really useful without having a lot more power available to you. So I'd need to get like 4 more power storage in before I would really think about doing the probability travel. So that one's off the list for now as well. Recycler unit, that's the bro stuff. Oh no, that's the one that lets you reclaim nutrients and stuff, so reduce need to eat and drink. Not worried about it. Targeting system, that and the eyes, I'm only useful for ranged combat, which I don't do a lot of. I don't ever use the teleportation. Wired reflexes would probably be good. I mean, just a base +2 to dex is always good. And it doesn't cost any power. So I think of all of this, I'd probably go with the wired reflexes. I've only got the perception bonus or the dex bonus. I don't have the intelligence bonus. Otherwise, I would have thrown that in first. So the hydraulic muscles is what? Strength 20 temporarily? Increases by 20 for temporarily. Or for a period. I don't remember how much power it takes to use it. Kind of wish it said that. It would be nice to know on that screen what the activation costs and such were. I think I'm just going to wait. We'll just wait. I'll keep the slot open. I'll keep the anesthetic available just in case, by some miracle, we do run across another thermal dissipation. It makes me so mad when that happens. I don't mind it being really hard to install CVMs. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I don't care what the percentage is. I just want the actual percentage. That's all I want. Consistency is my big bugaboo. Make it as hard as you want. I'm fine with it. But if you tell me 10%, it goddamn better be 10%. And it just doesn't feel like that's what's actually happening. Just too many times I've gotten screwed by those numbers, and it's just really, really annoy-making. What else do I care about? Should probably go get some more water before I take off, too. I have cheese spread on the ground. Unload the jerry can into the gallon jug. Nothing on the ground below my various containers, which I keep checking, but I keep seeming to leave stuff behind somehow. We'll try to keep an eye out for our Barrett rifle as we go back to the west as well. Alright, so our food and our hunger is taken care of. I'm going to have to rethink my armor setup if we're going to go take on the hospital. But I need a grumpy Vorm break, so coming up on 3 hours, and after the crushing disappointment of my thermal dissipation 8% installation failure, I need to go walk around and get something to drink. Maybe get a nice soothing cup of tea. So let me do that, and then I will be back to continue. Plan is, like I said, we're going to go check out this military outpost. I took out a bunch of turrets with the Barrett. It's got to be somewhere in this area, because I went straight from here up to here. So, unless I somehow took the Barrett into the lab with me and dropped it somewhere random, it's got to be in this area. So we'll try to go find it, and then we'll go to the hospital and see what kind of mischief we can get up to over there. So, I'll be back here in just a few minutes.